We're in Goldfield, which one time early in the 20th century was the largest city in the state of Nevada. Thousands and thousands of people lived here. Lots of beautiful buildings.
And actually, a lot of the buildings are still standing from the boom days, and it makes for great photo opportunities. So we're going to go around, take some shots, see what we find.
Now down on this corner, the Wingfield and Nixon building. George Wingfield ran the bank out of this building here, and really was sort of the boss of the town. He was a very powerful guy, and interesting story in itself. And there's a person who's bought this building and is refurbishing it. You can look inside the windows, and there are mannequins done up with period costume. The bank tellers are there, and there are lights on usually. This one on the corner here, you'll see it when we go up to it.
Oh, look at this great building though. It's probably an old store. The shed next to it.
It looks it. There's so many old buildings that I see and I want to know what they used to be. Goldfield has to be one of the more well-known ghost towns simply because it lies on Highway 95 and anyone driving through can't miss it. This was once the biggest city in the state thanks to a gold rush in the early 1900s. At its peak, Goldfield swelled to between 25,000 and 30,000 people. The diminishing returns from the mines, along with a flash flood and later a devastating fire, wiped out much of the town. But luckily, a few of the original buildings remain, allowing us a look at the architectural styles of the time. Yeah, you can see that they fenced it off and boarded up the windows, and mainly because of this. It's dangerous. It's considered a dangerous building, but it's a beautiful example of architecture from the time period. And I love the wooden steps going up to the front doors.
It's probably quite a majestic structure in its heyday.
Yeah, I've seen some old photos and it really was.
I want to take a shot of this old shed.
Oh yeah, look at that. I'll get the sign that says Fifth Avenue with it.
It's great to see them restoring these old buildings.
Yeah, I had the good luck to be able to come down here and actually go in this building when we were taping a show years ago on George Wingfield. You see?
Look at the old stove.
Old stove, little girl.
A cold day like today, it would be nice if that stove was working.
Yeah, no kidding. I'd like to go and send a telegram. I like that.
That's a great old window.
Look at that strip of wood that's just hanging and waving in the wind.
Goldfield has been described as an open-air museum of Nevada history. The striking old buildings document Goldfield's rich past and offer photographers ample opportunity to sharpen their skills. There's a great shot around every corner.
Oh, wrong way.
My new boyfriend.
He's very rugged.
Thank you.
And sturdy.
I like him pot-bellied.
Oh, I didn't know that. All right. Smile. The Goldfield dollhouse. I see a doll in the window. Hi, Sheriff. That's the sheriff. I have been made of recycled aluminum cans, and now I am here, aluminum can man, to do something. I don't know what. What do I do? I am super powerful, though. Look at him. He's got a tiny head, though. What's wrong with his head? He's got a huge body, and then he's got this little pinhead. Give him some more cans. Or at least fill up the ones on top, because he's tiny. As our light fades, we have time for just one more shot. Then we have to hit the road to Tonopah. Right here, this is the Goldfield Hotel. This is the one, it says ghost stories involved. Hey, there's an open window up in the corner. Maybe that's the ghost's room.